There is this beautiful recent collaboration of a brand with content creator. Yes, it is Beyond Dreams collaboration of PAC Cosmetics with Sara Sarosh. And I'm going to share my thoughts in this video, so keep on watching. Hello my lovely people, I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. In today's video, I'll be sharing my thoughts I'll be trying and testing in this particular video. Although I've already tried these beautiful products, it is a collaboration, Beyond Dreams collaboration of PAC Cosmetics with Sara Sarosh. So a huge congratulations to PAC Cosmetics and to Sara. I'm very happy I got my hands on the entire collection. This is Dare to Dream brush kit. Then we have Dewy Hydrating Mist. And I've already tried these beautiful dewy liquid blushes. I've already tried these recently. I talked about it in one of my recommendations videos. So many of you beauties bought the shade Turkish Delight and you're enjoying. I'm so happy for you all. So yeah, I'll be sharing my thoughts on this entire collection in this video. So let's get started. Alright, so I'll be doing a really good makeup tutorial, but the focus, star of the show is definitely going to be PAC X Sara Beyond Dreams collection, and purchase links of all the products you will get in the description box. I got my hands on this entire range on the very first day, the launch day, and on 15% off from PAC's website. So I'll add purchase link to PAC, Tira, Nykaa, everywhere. Whenever you get a great deal on any platform, you can go ahead and grab. And other products that I'll be using in this video, and the skin prep products that I've used to do my skincare before makeup. So purchase links and products will be mentioned in the description box along with my some other video links that might interest you. Alright, so the very first product in this collection is this huge PAC X Sara Dare to Dream brush kit. I so love the packaging. You can see this iridescent holographic color scheme. I love it. And on the back side, you have basic details of all the beautiful tools that we have in this particular kit and other basic details as well. Here also we have some branding going on that I'm really liking. Sara is everywhere. I'm so loving that everywhere they added this PAC X Sara logo. I watched that video, that 15-minute video. It's so beautiful and just a wholesome experience I had while watching that particular video. And they launched these beautiful liquid blushes. They had some more shades as well. I was very happy with the swatches of other shades too. And these liquid blushes are good again. So I'm very happy and I watched that video. It was just a beautiful experience to watch that particular video. So thank you, Sara, for sharing that particular video with us. If you're watching this video, then a huge congratulations to you. So this is how Dare to Dream brush kit looks like. Love, Sara. And we have beautiful brushes. Let me quickly share a detailing right here. This holographic chain detailing is beautiful. I'm loving it. Okay, so this is the entire range. We have 6 beautiful brushes. I've tried PAC brushes. I have their 25 makeup brush set in my collection from past 4 years and it is still going strong. So I'm very happy that I got my hands on this brush set because it is looking bougie. And then we have this all-rounder sponge, this PAC X Sara powder puff. I love PAC sponges, the black one especially, it's my favorite, and PAC puff as well. So can't wait to try all these beautiful products. They also added this silicone pouch thing to keep your, powder puff fresh and nice to carry in your handbag. Very thoughtful. And then we have this gorgeous all-rounder sponge. This has some really nice, sides and curves and everything. Such unique and beautiful shape. So everything is going to be covered with this. I'll dampen this and will use. And then we have these 6 beautiful, very essential brushes. Just have a look at this luxury. I'm so happy that these brushes are so cute, so beautiful. Let me show you the brushes one by one. So the very first one that caught my eye is this master brush. I love this beautiful foundation brush. I think this is great for bronzer, blush, even concealer as well. Really soft. I'm loving the bristles. I love PAC brushes. You can see the handle, everything. The packaging is so bougie, so classy, very beautiful. I love this holographic effect. A lot of thought went behind the production of these handles, so I'm very happy that I'm finally trying. So yeah, very beautiful. I'm loving this brush. I think this is going to be my go-to from now on for foundation application, but let's see how it works because I love pack brushes. So that's why I was very much confirmed that it is going to be amazing. So I went ahead and tried the dewy face mist and blushes beforehand so that I can review in this video. The next brush is this Pac X Sarah Concealer Perfector brush. Again, just have a look. I love Pac 272 concealer brush. It is just so beautiful. And one more concealer brush I have from Pac is again really good. So yeah, just have a look at it. So nice. It is something that resembles your fingertips so that you can get that really nice precise application. And one more brush that caught my eye is again this fantastic highlight brush. Again, I'm loving this soft bristles. Wow. Then we have this blending maestro brush, so good to blend your eyeshadows. The density is really beautiful and still it is very soft and comfortable. Here we have shadow applicator. I'm loving that really good density, that flatness as well. It is just so good to pack the eyeshadow. I'll see how shimmery shade's gonna apply with this. Next we have this brow buddy. We have a slanted brush, very precise. I'm loving this. Wow, it is very precise. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is very thoughtful. We have a spoolie on the other side. So many of us beauties love to apply eyebrow products with the slanted brush, the brow pomade. I love to do a really good eyeliner using slanted brush. So I'll be using this as well. We're going to use everything in this video. Now the next product is this Dewy Setting Mist. Just have a look at this gorgeous packaging. This also has this really gorgeous holographic effect. I'm loving it. And the spray is so fine. This iridescent effect on the top is beautiful. Then we have these two gorgeous dewy liquid blushes, Turkish Delight and Fudge Me Not. And when you hold these blushes in your hands up close, you'll easily be able to tell that this one is pink, that is Turkish Delight, and this one is coral, that is Fudge Me Not. It is just so beautiful. Again, this iridescent top and this holographic packaging, super luxe. I'm loving the packaging. Also, just have a look at this gorgeous pouch. It is spacious and it has this, brush holder. So you can keep your brushes safely in this, and there is a little bit of a space so you can carry some of the products, some of your essential products in this kit. So this was a quick unboxing and product look of Pac X Sarah Beyond Dreams collection. And now let's begin with the makeup look. Starting off with priming my face, and firstly I'll be using this Pac X Sarah Dewy Hydrating Mist. The spray is so fine. There is barely anything that touches your skin. I so love the feeling of the spray. I love to use this spray from, downward angle. It smells so refreshing, like a spa. It is giving this really nice glow onto my skin. I'm just tapping all the hydrating mist onto my skin for it to absorb well. I've tried this before makeup, in between the makeup, and at the end because I love to follow this particular procedure, and I am loving how lightweight and beautiful it feels onto the skin. Your skin feels refreshed. It feels like just keep on spraying it. And as for the quantity you apply, this is definitely going to suit on all skin type beauties. And you can see this beautiful hydrating glow that it gives to my skin. That priming effect is lovely. Next for primer, I'll be using this NYX Plump Right Back. I'll be taking this 2 pump of the primer, and I love to soak my entire skin, my entire face with this. It just gives that really gorgeous glow, dewy glow to my skin and plumps up the skin. I love it. Priming is very important. If you prime your skin, prep your skin well, your makeup gonna stay, your makeup gonna sit on your skin so beautifully and gonna be very, very long lasting. Since I have combination skin, my T-zone is oily and rest of my face is normal to dry. So I'll be using this Smashbox Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer just a little bit around my nose area to give that oil control effect, smoothen out the skin and just make my makeup long lasting, especially in this particular area of my face. Whatever is left on the center of my forehead and around my mouth. This step will make your makeup long lasting on your T-zone area. Alright, it's time for base, and I love to use a really nice strobing product for my skin, and I'll be using this MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. My shade is medium 2. Gonna take a little blob of it, and I love to apply this with one of my favorite foundation brushes. So I want to see how this particular master brush works with this Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. On this side, I'll be using my fingertips to apply just a little bit, and let's see how it blends. Especially on the highest points of my face. Wow. It blended so beautifully. The bristles are so soft. If any makeup brushes are, stiff for you, you can try this particular brush because it is just so soft. I'm loving it. It has given this really nice natural looking glow. Now I'm going to take it from the back of my hand and going to see how it applies directly and which side I prefer the most. And here on the forehead, just few strokes and the product is blended. I'm loving it. Also, it's been around a week since I shaved my face, so I wanted to see how the brush works if you have, hairs on your face, and it is working well. And you can see it is not soaking any of the product. Just have a look. Wow, I'm loving this. It doesn't absorb any product. So good. For foundation, I'll be using this Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. My shade is 2W1 Macadamia. And I'll be taking just one pump first because I love to apply just one or slightly more than that. Apply with the fingertips here. And let's see how brush performs. You can see it has given this really nice effortless blend. I'm loving how beautifully the brush is performing. Feels very soft again and is not clinging onto the hairs. Yeah, very smooth blend. I'm gonna soak the product into the brush and let's see which side I like most. I'm going to take just one pump more or maybe a little more. Let's see how this brush helps in building up the product. I love both ways of application. If you dot the product and then blend, or if you just directly soak the product in brush and then apply, both ways works perfectly. So whichever way suits you the best, you can go ahead with that. This has given really nice even blend around my mouth area because I have very slight bit of a dryness right here and it is not clinging onto the dry patches. So I'm really liking that, how beautifully and softly it has blended the foundation. A big thumbs up for this brush. Now it's time for the concealer and I'll be using this Rare Beauty concealer. My shade is 250W. Now let's see how this concealer perfector brush works. So I have very high hopes with this because I love pack concealer brushes. Oh my god, it has given this really nice skin-like finish. Very beautiful. Blended so well. If you're a beauty who loves to do makeup quickly on the go, if you're in a hurry, go ahead and invest in this brush kit because you're gonna get very easy and quick application with this. Just have a look how easy it is to blend. I'm loving how easily it fits into the corners, especially on the inner portion of the eye. And giving an even flawless blend. That's why I love MAC concealer brushes, you know. I've tried two more and they never disappoints me. I always reach out to those brushes and this is my another favorite. All three MAC brushes I'm definitely gonna enjoy. And you can see very easy, even, beautiful, you know, smooth blend it has given to my skin around my eye area. You can see effortless. My eye area is feeling a little sensitive, especially during this, you know, change of weather from winter to summer. And this doesn't really feel on the eyes. It is so lightweight and soft. So I'm really happy with that. I'm so much impressed with this concealer brush. Beautiful. And now I'm a fan of this flawless blend from this Concealer Perfector brush. Now this particular product that I'm going to share with you lovely people from PAC is actually a very beautiful, very amazing product, very handy product for all you beauties who are using a lot of brushes and a lot of eyeshadows and powder products, cream products, and you want to switch between the products and you want to take off that excess product that is there on the brush. You can try this PAC Express Brush Cleaner. You can see this is how it looks like. Yeah, it has this texture. Why I'm doing this? Because I'll be applying a powder bronzer using this foundation brush because I love to apply, you know, bronzer with such beautiful slanted brush, like dense brush. So I'll be using this brush and I want to take off that pigment if there is any, just on a safer side. Because I'm using a powder product, I'm just running my brush into this. And you can use this multiple times, you can wash this. So this is a really beautiful product to take off that excess product that's there on the brush. You're good to go. This feels like a fresh brush and you can use other product, other texture of product and then apply. Like, it's that handy. I love this product and using this from past almost more than 3 years. So you can see now it is again feeling fresh and is not at all, moist because of the liquid product that we have applied. Again, very soft. Ready to use a bronzer. I recently got my hands on some beautiful products from Nykaa Pink Love sale. So haul is coming for you lovely people pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And I got my hands on this super cute Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. My shade is 2 medium. So I want to try how this bronzer applies. So bronzer is the very first time and the brush is also very first time to apply the bronzer. So yeah, let's apply and see how this performs. I just want to see how the first time experience of both the products is going to be. And I think I'm super impressed. This brush has given this really nice seamless effect. I'm loving that even blend. Not at all effort needed to blend this bronzer. This brush is so good. I just want to build up the bronzer and see how it feels right here. With the edge, you can precisely apply a product if you want, you know. Definitely, this is going to be a beautiful brush to apply the blush as well. Oh my god, I'm highly impressed and highly recommend you to invest in this beautiful brush set from PAC X Sarah Beyond Dreams collection. I'm again taking off this excess product if there is any. I'm gonna apply one on each side. So this side is going to be Turkish Delight, the pink one, and this side is going to be Fudge Me Not, the coral one. After doing each side, we're gonna mix up and create a beautiful shade so that my makeup can look even. All right, and I'll use both these tools to apply blush, one on each side. Just have a look at this giant doe foot applicator. I'm loving it. This is how the shade Turkish Delight looks like, and you can see that dewiness, that shine. This blush, I'm telling you, is super long lasting, very pigmented, but buildable and controllable. You can control the pigment and you can build up the pigment as per your preference. And this is very long lasting. One of the most a beautiful and nice formulation that we have in Indian market of liquid blush. I'm loving these. And again, you can see gorgeous packaging, and this is the shade Fudge Me Not. I'm also loving that it has this really nice stopper inside. You can see when I'm, pulling out the wand, there is this really nice stopper so that you don't have a lot of product. If there is any excess product, it is going to get soaked up in the bottle, the container itself. So yeah, wow, just have a look at this wand. I'm loving it. You can see this beautiful shade. This coral one is the shade Fudge Me Not, and again you can see this gorgeous dewiness that we have in the formulation, in the texture. Very lightweight. You can skip the highlighter when you're using these blushes. In my hand swatch reel and short, one of you beauty asked that what is the difference between these two shades. So this one, the Fudge Me Not, this particular one is a coral peachy shade, but it has this really nice depth in it that makes it very much appropriate for all skin tone beauties. It is just so good. It has that really nice soft brown depth. It's not too much. It's not like in your face because it is a lot coral. It has that fresh side, but it has that really nice muted side as well. So a very unique and beautiful coral that we have finally in India for Indian skin tone beauties, because a lot of Indian skin tone beauties struggle to find a beautiful coral shade that I have seen. So yeah, this is a really beautiful coral shade. You can see Fudge Me Not, and we have this gorgeous Turkish Delight shade that is a beautiful, not very warm, not very cool, but slightly more towards warm side. It is neutral, but towards warm side. Neutral, warm pink it is. And it has this really nice, again, soft brown base that makes it very much appropriate for all skin tone beauties, especially for all Indian skin tone beauties. So if you're interested in a pink, you can go ahead with the Turkish Delight. It is not cool toned, it is not mauvey. It is that perfect pink, that rosy pink, that winter pink that we all lovelies really love to wear. So I'm very happy that how beautifully shades are created, that we can use them on a day-to-day basis for all skin tone beauties, for brides and for parties, anything. You can just slay with these two shades. You can have pink one if you like, you can have coral one if you like, or you can have both of them. Just use them, enjoy them. The formulation is amazing. Or you can just mix and match and create a beautiful in between these two shades. I'm loving it. Also, I'm very happy with the opacity, that how beautiful it is, that it is gonna suit on all skin tone beauties. So just have a look here. I have mixed. It has given this really nice peachy pink kind of a vibe, very fresh for upcoming summers. If you have both the shades, you can mix and get this really gorgeous peachy pink shade. This mixed shade is something that is again going to suit on all skin tone beauties. It is just that perfect, that beautiful peach pink in between thing for all skin tone beauties. So what I'm going to do, Turkish Delight on this side, Fudge Me Not on this side, and then I'll mix both the shades and get this gorgeous peachy pink. Oh yeah, while blending, you saw how easy it is to blend with the help of the fingertips and not at all patchy. I don't really prefer to touch the blush wands especially onto my skin, so I'm taking just a little bit of amount on the back of my hand. This is my preference. You can go ahead with your preference, whichever way suits you the best. And now let's see how this cute sponge works. I have dampened this sponge, and you can see the size has increased and it is feeling even more softer. So just gonna take little amount. You saw that pigmentation and that even application, that smoothness in the texture. I'm loving that how beautifully they created this really nice, even smooth, blush texture. It is very much smooth, like a luxury feeling product. And how easy it was to blend with this sponge. Oh my God. This is the most easiest blend I got with the help of a sponge. I love you. Oh my God. This is just so good. The shape is so perfect. Oh my god. Highly recommend. Alright. I'm so happy right now. Loving this. Just a little blob and this beautiful pigmentation. Smooth texture. Not at all patchy. Very glowy. You can skip highlighter, but I'm not going to skip highlighter because I want to try this highlighter brush in this video. But that day I wore this blush and I skipped on the highlighter and good to go. It was there intact on my skin for the entire day. It is huge, right? It is beautiful thing. I love a good longevity in a liquid blush in such great formulation. I'm a sucker for a longevity in this kind of formulation. And we finally have something really beautiful on a budget. Like if you get this on a 15-20% off, go ahead and grab. Oh my god, I want to apply on the other side with the help of this sponge only. But let's test out the brush, how it applies. And the next shade we have is Fudge Me Not. This time I'm gonna just take a little bit of amount. I must tell you that with the help of sponge, it is looking more dewy, but with the help of a brush, little less dewy, but a lot glowy. There is a difference, right? I'm just gonna take directly on the brush and gonna apply pigmented. Yeah, now the texture is quite even. That dewiness is quite even. So what you should do, according to me, for extreme dewiness, directly soak up the product into the brush and apply, don't dot. If you want a lot of dewiness, and if you want to diminish that dewiness, you can dot and then blend with brush. Just have a look at this beautiful difference. Finally, you got to know the difference, right? A beautiful, fresh, glowing pink you get with the help of Turkish Delight, and a very fresh, summery, glowy coral look. Not at all, dull looking, very fresh looking, very peachy, corally, orangey, sophisticated, very nice. That depth, that opacity is just so perfect. The texture is so smooth to give that even application, and both the shades has this really nice opacity, so it is going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. And as for the quantity you apply, you can make both of the shades work for your beautiful skin tone for any preferred makeup look you want. Also, I'm very happy that this is not soaking a lot of product. This dewiness speaks that it is not soaking a lot of product, and I'm very happy with it. Have a look at the difference, because after this I'm gonna mix both the shades and gonna make this blush look even. This side, Turkish Delight, a beautiful rosy pink, and this side, Fudge Me Not, a gorgeous coral. I love it. Which particular shade you like the most for yourself? Let me know in comment box. I would love to know. Now with the help of the sponge, I'm just gonna mix both the blush shades right here. I want to see that how gorgeous that peachy pink color looks when we mix both these shades. I hope it is quite even now. Don't worry, we haven't applied a lot of blush, because after this I'm going to do this highlighting concealing technique. If you are someone who loves to use this particular technique when you apply the concealer after blush, let's see how it helps to blend. So if you think that there is excess blush, it is going to be maintained after applying the concealer. I almost forgot to apply a little blush on my nose because I really like this. For highlighting concealer, I'll be using this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. My shade is Light 50W. This highlighting concealer technique after applying the liquid blush really helps to give that really clean makeup look, and just helps to clear out any excess product which is there. I'm applying just a little more to give that sharpness and lifted look. So let's just blend. I'm so impressed. Like in Jiffy, we have blended the concealer On nose, I'll be very precise while blending because I want to have that really nice snatched look. You can see whatever excess blush pigment was there, it is just diffusing, and I'm loving that how beautiful it is to work with this particular concealer brush. And I love how beautifully snatched the blush looks when we apply the concealer afterwards. You can see this really gorgeous lift and this diffused finish. I love it. And here also I'm giving that snatched look. You saw? That's why I told you that the blush is not too much. Just compare both sides. This is just perfect. Just have a look at this beautiful diffused look. Yeah, I'm loving this brush. Now it's time for powder, but before that, I love to use a, eyebrow product, and I'll be using this Too Faced pomade in a pencil. My shade is dark brown, but the spoolie will use from the Packet Sarah brush set. Now to diffuse this brow product, I'll be using this particular spoolie from Brow Buddy brush. I love it. This shape of spoolie is just so good that it fits so well on the eyebrows, and this effortless easy blend in no time. Wow. I'm loving it. This is just so good. Eyebrows are done. Now it's time for powder, and I'll be using this MAC Studio Fix Pro Set Plus Blur. My shade is light. And we're going to use this most trustworthy pack puff that we get in the kit. And I'm going to take a little bit of a loose powder, going to saturate well. All the, pizza puff, powder puff that I bought are from pack only, and I'm loving them. It's going to be good. So I'm just gonna blend any creasing, and I'm very happy that it is not soaking up the product. I'm not baking, just dabbing the powder nicely. And again, I'm a fan of pack pizza puff, and this is no exception. It's beautiful. Around my nose area, around my mouth area, below the bronzer, and it is working perfectly on my entire face. Now it's time for eyeshadow, and I'll be using this Charlotte Tilbury Beautyverse eyeshadow palette. I've shared my thoughts on this already in a YouTube video. I'll add a link to that video in description box if you're interested. So firstly, I'll be using this blending Maestro brush, and I'm taking this gorgeous pink color. It is just so easy to blend with this eyeshadow blending brush. Gorgeous, very effortless. You can blend the eyeshadow precisely. The blend is going to be precise and nice. Next, I'm taking this gorgeous bronze shade. I'm gonna create a depth on the outer portion of my eye and gonna blend well. Whatever is there, I'm gonna dust off onto my lid. You saw that beautiful pink bronze gradient. I'm going to take the same brush and the bronze shade onto my lower lash line. Easy to apply. Wow. Effortless. And that topper shade that you're seeing from past few videos is this. Like, one shade is this beautiful silver that I'm taking on this eyeshadow applicator brush. I'm saturating it really well. You can see beautiful sparkles. It is resembling my finger. Wow. For that sparse, sheer, shimmer, glitter look, I love to do this twinkling eye makeup look a lot these days. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Easy to build up the product. Let me apply on this side with the help of fingers so we can see the difference. Very much similar. Very much similar. I love to do this diffused, shimmery, twinkling glitter makeup look a lot these days, and just perfect. I love this brush as well. This slanted brush, the Brow Buddy, I'm gonna take this dark chocolate shade like this because I love to apply eyeliners with a slanted brush. And this is just so precise. When I saw this for the very first time, I was like, yeah, this is very precise. It's gonna give a really nice application. Oh my God. You saw? Just perfect. Now, before going in with mascara, I love to use a pink powder these days. This is Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. I've shared my thoughts in a quick video that you can check. So I'll be taking just a little bit of amount, gonna rub and gonna give this really nice brightening effect under the eyes. Now, after the powder, in between the makeup, I love to use priming water. So I'll be using this dewy hydrating mist, just a little bit, not too much. That's it, like 3 to 4 sprays. Can you see that the spray is just so fine? So fine. And you saw all the powderiness that we had is just beautifully diffused and merged into one single beautiful layer. I love such hydrating mists, and my makeup is feeling very lightweight. Very excited to try this fantastic highlighter brush. Such precise and beautiful fan brush is something I really wanted to have from a very long time for precise highlighter application. And I'll be using this MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Double Gleam. Wow. Tapping off the excess. I wanted to see how this brush performs, and I'm a fan of this fantastic highlighter brush. Can you see that precise highlighter application? MAC brushes are of super good quality in a great price point, I must tell you. I'm cleaning this brush, shadow applicator brush, with which I have applied that glitter, and I'll be taking this little bit of a highlighter with this. Yeah. Dusting off the excess and focusing onto the inner corners of my eyes to give that really beautiful highlighting look. I'm just so much impressed with the entire collection. If you're eyeing on the entire collection and if you're gonna buy, you're gonna enjoy this collection a lot. The brushes are beautiful, the sponge is amazing, I'm loving it. I think this is their Aero Blend, yeah. I was about to buy that and I'm impressed, so I'm definitely gonna get my hands on the Aero Blend. And here I've applied this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, very nice. Now it's time for lips, and I'll be using this K Beauty lip liner in the shade Hype. I just want to give a fuller look on the center of my lips because I want to do that really nice Korean lip look. Just a slight bit to give that really nice contour. And for lips, I'll be using these Etude House Glow Fixing Tint. These are again newly launched. I recently, like last video is about this only. I shared my thoughts on all the shades, swatches, aesthetic swatches, lip swatches, tint, glowing tint, how it actually looks. Everything is there. So go ahead and watch that video if you're interested in this tint. The very first shade is, I think, Dewy Fig, because this is something I'm wearing a lot these days. Yeah. It is looking so beautiful with these blushes. Like, the blushes are just so perfect in combination with any lip color. These blush shades gonna look so beautiful, natural, and just perfect, amazing. And the next shade, I'm gonna be using this 04 Chilling Red on the center of my lips for that really nice gradient. And I'm loving how the makeup look turned out. Very beautiful, very smooth looking. The blush is amazing. Everything blended just so beautifully and perfectly. Even after not shaving my face, product is not clinging onto the hairs. Loving it so much. Final step, this is Dewy Hydrating Mist from the lower angle. So beautiful. I love the scent of this mist. At last, when you apply setting mist or dewy hydrating mists, what this is gonna do? Firstly, it really helps to make your makeup merged into one single layer. Plus, it converts the dryness of powder products into this really nice satin dewy finish. You can see there is no powdery feeling on my skin. I really love this kind of a makeup look. So many of you beauties ask that how I achieve such even not so powdery look, because I love to use hydrating mists and priming mists a lot. When you begin with the makeup, in between the makeup, at the end of the makeup, it is hydrating and it is just gonna keep makeup intact for quite long hours, and I'm very happy with the entire makeup look. You see, the beautiful makeup look is super easy to achieve with PAC X Sara Beyond Dreams collection. I highly recommend you to try these brushes, brush kit if you're interested. The PAC Puff is again really good. The sponge is great. Highly recommend these blushes. If you want to get your hands on both, you're going to enjoy both the shades equally. And this hydrating mist, amazing, highly recommend. Let's talk about the pricing. So the brush set is priced at 3,795, in which you're getting 6 brushes and 2 makeup tools. Brush quality is just so good that if you're gonna get your hands on this set, you're gonna enjoy and gonna create so many beautiful makeup looks. And these brushes gonna last you for more than 3 years, I think, because the PAC brushes are there still with me from past 4 years. I already told you. Now the blushes, I'm sorry, I have slight bit of a cold. So PAC X Sara Dewy Liquid blushes are priced at 795 rupees for 4 grams of quantity, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 4 grams. And again, I highly recommend. Both the shades are absolutely beautiful. Such great price point, because if you get this on 10, 15, 20% off, go ahead and invest in these blushes. Next is this PAC X Sara Dewy Hydrating Mist, 100 ml quantity for 895 rupees. I think this is such a great quality. I highly recommend you to try the entire PAC X Sara Beyond Dreams collection. I'm so much impressed, and the price point is again so perfect. And these products gonna last you for a very, very long time. And not to forget this beautiful holographic iridescent luxury packaging. It is aesthetically pleasing. It looks good. It feels good. The handle is just so amazing. It has a bit of weight to it. Yes, it has a bit of a weight to it that gives a really nice application, because if it is so lightweight and flimsy, you won't be able to get a nice control of the application. But this feels really nice, just perfect weight. I love how it actually feels. So yeah, highly recommend. So my lovely people, this was the final finished look. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, my review on the PAC X Sara Beyond Dreams collection. I said this so many times in this video. So yeah, purchase links of all the products will be mentioned in description box for your ease. So don't forget to check. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do let me know your beautiful thoughts in comment box. What you want to get your hands on from this entire collection. I would love to know. And which blush shade you are most excited about. If you enjoyed watching this video, found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share, comment your beautiful words, and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.